Hey guys, Brian here with another Mat Chat. I wanted to go over how to roll safely and competitively on our mats here at Straight Blast Gym in Bend. Um, and because I'm starting to have some of my students graduate from foundations, I feel like this is an important one to try to get across, so that we can all roll safely and we can all continue to learn and get better at this jujitsu thing, right? Um, so the first one is always following rule number one of the big five rules. It's the first thing I really talk about when I have students come in. You never roll rough. Generally, what that means is we're not going above 70%. If you have to breathe with your mouth open, you're going too hard, and you're not trying to hurt your training partner. That one's fairly simple. Um, my second rule for this is you can turn down rolls with people if you feel unsafe. So you can turn down a roll because someone might be a little spazzy or you're not sure about how to roll with them, especially if they're smaller. Maybe you're a female, maybe you're a little older and you want to protect your body. That's absolutely fine. But you can't turn down rules just because they're hard. Hard rolls are what you're going to need eventually to get good. That doesn't mean you need to go hard. You just need good, solid technical rolls. And then this kind of leads into the third one, which they may sound a little bit counterintuitive, but you need to roll with all skill levels. And I did a video on how to roll with white belts. So just refer to that for the white belts. But for everyone else, your peers and above, you need to roll with everyone. You need to get those rounds in. You need to remember what it's like to roll with a white belt, who it's essentially a fight. And then you need to roll with black belts who can beat you without breaking a sweat. So that's rule three. The fourth one, and this one's huge, there's that saying, leave your ego at the door. I also think you should leave your emotions off the mat. There's no place for them there. So that's a huge piece. Leave your ego at the door, leave your emotions off the mat. Fairly simple, right? Don't get emotionally attached to rolls. And then the fifth one, be present, which means not talking, not thinking about what you're going to make for dinner. I have this problem after I've been rolling for a decade where I will find my mind wandering off rolling with lower belts, and I have to bring myself back in. But if you're talking, if you're spacing out, if you're a higher belt, you're cheating. You're robbing lower belts of a good experience. And then the other one is, because there should be no talking, you can't be coaching, right? You can't be coaching and rolling at the same time. When we're actively working on integrating our skills, we zip it, right? The isolation and integration phases require zero talking. That introduction phase, I'm okay with you guys talking and feeling it out. But after introduction, we should not be talking. There's no reason for it. Let your body do the work, let your brain do the work, and be present in the moment. So those are my big rules. Never roll rough. You can turn down rolls for safety, but not difficulty. You need to roll with all skill levels. Leave your emotions at the door, or leave your ego at the door and your emotions off the mat. And no talking, be present. Thank you.